What's going on? Hello. Hello. I don't know what was going on then. The intro was still going on. It wouldn't unmute me, but here we are. Yeah, subscribe to Frank Meister. He has a channel. Yes, we know that. Let's see who's here. We have with us today me. Yeah, Doodlebug had a live. I'll put it in the chat at the end of the live so people can go over to it to watch what she had to say. Frank Meister's here. Susie's having a dinner. She's not happy. She's not happy. Doodlebug. Aurora's actually backstage. Yeah, we've got Aurora up to discuss cases. Aurora, no sound. Audio. Okay, good audio. Okay. Oh God, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. It had me then for a second. I don't know what was going on. Right, so without further ado, let me bring up the co-host for tonight.
Hello.
How you doing?
Frank. I'm good.
Barbara
Just
in the
cold.
house. You're just cold.
Yeah.
Okay. You actually spoke to Barbara behind the scenes, haven't you? So I was going to say, I bet she's never heard your voice, but.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're going to go over cases. We was meant to do a Corey live, but I want to sit down with Mom again and just talk to her about a few things, and maybe record something like just a little 10 minute, 15-minute thing for you guys to watch, because there's not a lot out there on that case. So here's Discord. Let me go over to it, because grandmother of Kylie, you remember this video? Well, grandmother commented on it. She wanted to thank me for the video, and then she left this. It says the actual tip of Kylie with a suitcase is incorrect. So in that video, I said, because I think it was on the flyer about the suitcase. Well, that's incorrect. It was not Kylie. Her last confirmed sighting is the 29th of the 5th, 2025, as she walked out the front door to go to her nightly walk. Her phone turned off at 9:52 p.m. on the 5th, 25. I'm guessing that means the 29th. The next morning, Kylie's favourite jacket was laying on the grass next to the driveway, and the temp was 38 Fahrenheit. That night, so too cold to go without a jacket. The sheriff, to my knowledge, still has not obtained search warrant for her phone. The FBI has been asking for Kylie's case since the 6th of the 11th. when I reported her to the FBI as a missing endangered teen. Rich County refused to give the case to the FBI. Still to this day. It took Stephanie 6 weeks to get Kylie onto NCMEC because my daughter is not law enforcement. We know foul play is involved. Kylie could be anywhere in this world. So that's a quick update for that case. A few corrections, which we don't mind doing because we want to make sure that the right information's out there. Now, this case, I don't have a lot of information for it, but I wanted to bring it up because I was told by stepmom today is her 31st birthday. So, has anyone seen Maddie Klein? She's my stepdaughter and has been reported missing by her dad and her housing in Seattle. She's 30 years old, approximately 5'3", 100 pounds, and obvious neck deformation due to an injury. She has tattoos on both middle fingers. Her family and housing are very concerned about her safety. Missing over a month. Any information appreciated. Now, Princess has also looked for information on this, and she's also hit stumbling blocks that I've hit. But I am trying to get the family in to have a sit down so I can get information from them. Is it Marie? Oh, sorry, Maddie Klein. I had to zoom in on that one because of the type of picture it is. I haven't got to do it on this one, so we can skip through these ones. This is another picture. And today is her 31st birthday. Like I said, she hasn't got a dedicated group, but Princess is aware of them. So we might get a group in a week or so, depending on if we can get the family to sit down. Okay, so this is, again, Maddie Klein. Oh, I've got to exit off. And one from the side. I'm guessing this is to show the backpack. So the backpack's what's important in this photo. And then one last photo of her and a friend. And then, oh, we've read that, sorry. So a friend, let me get this off the screen. There we go. A friend posted this in the comments. An old photo was popped up on my memories a couple of days ago. This was in 2014. We joked about our hair being patriotic since, as a group, we all had red, white, and blue. Maddie was always such a cutie. I loved how she did her lashes and her little dimples. So, nice little message there from friends. I thought I'd read that because it was a birthday, so bring some positivity to it. So I've brought her up simply because it's her birthday. We went over it before, but I'm waiting on more information before I can put it out to you guys. Take a breather. How are you doing, Aurora?
I'm good.
Yeah, so Aurora took me to a shop in Sweden today. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took you on
Everyone's
a walk in the snow.
Right. Yeah. Frank saying hello to everyone. Yeah. Subscribe to Doodlebug. And Jinx just saying hello to CJK. Don't get jealous, Aurora. I was just saying her name.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Okay.
So, what do you think of my talent? Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh,
do you
your
think I need
talent.
to? Yeah.
No, I think you have some talent actually.
Well, you're just saying that. She's just saying that, guys. She fancies me. So
Yeah, I don't
let's
want to get
go
in
back up.
trouble later.
So this is, yeah. So this is actually a case that was brought to me by a subscriber. So I thought, let's get it out there. I don't know if anybody's talking about it. I saw it getting put in the Discord yesterday, and it was recommended that I covered it today. So, Salem Police Department is seeking the public's assistance in locating a missing individual, Robert Allen Bragman, 43 years old. Mr. Bragman was last seen in the city of Salem on Sunday, the 16th, 2025. A recent photograph of Mr. Bragman has been provided to aid in identification. Sorry. At this time, the Salem Police Department is actively investigating his disappearance. At this time, the investigators do not believe that Mr. Braggan left in a vehicle and is requesting any information that may assist in determining his whereabouts. Anyone who has seen Mr. Braggan or has information relevant to his case is urged to contact Salem Police Department at 812 883 5100. That's 812 883 5100. All information will be treated with appropriate attention and confidentiality. The Salem Police Department appreciates the cooperation of the community as we work to ensure Mr. Bragman's safe return. Yeah, so this is Mr. Bragman, Robert Allen Bragman. Yep. So if you guys want to screenshot that, or it's in the Discord, if you're in the Discord, like pictures and that. So this is, I believe, ex-wife. I need help, Robert. I could be wrong. It could just be a relative. But this is the post. I need help. Robert Bragman III has been missing for over 24 hours now. No one has heard from him or seen him. He lives on Landmark Drive in Salem. If anyone has cameras that in that area or has seen him walking, please contact me. He would have a backpack, brown coat, navy blue scrub pants, American senior shirt. Now, notice there's no description of shoes, and I believe he doesn't have shoes on him. Please help me find him.
No shoes. And this was at this time of year.
Say again, no shoes yet, but don't forget America's different to us. You know what I mean? Like it's about to snow where we are, like, and in parts of America it's snowing, and in parts of America, you know, you got a topless ruckus running around.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how to get Bob, lol. Oh, how I get, sorry. Thank you so much for covering the Bragman case. Salem, Ware, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana. There we go. Oh, it's up. It's okay, Barbara. So back to there. I'm losing hope. I feel like I know something happened and people are lying. I feel it in my soul, heart aches. And then another post. Now, there is a long post. I'm not going to read it just purely because I'm thinking of other families that we're going to feature tonight and things like that, trying to give them equal amount of time and that. But I will post it in the chat for you guys to read. My heart is growing heavier by the second. This is my favourite. Sorry, let me get that right. This is my family, my people, my friends. We love each other. Our life is not rainbows and sunshine, but sun in my eyes. 1 second. But we are a unit. We will do anything for each other. The fact that he's missing is killing me. For 5 years now, I have had contact every day with this man, and not hearing from him is breaking me. Please help me bring him home. And then we've got some pictures. Now, here's the post. I will put it in the chat for you because it's. Oh, no. Silly me. Well, when I work out how to do a link. Okay, it's just going to go on it. Okay, well, while that's doing that, that I won't read it out. Like I said, I want to give everybody an equal hearing. We do have an update on Ian Rogers. Okay, rescue and strike from. Okay. Okay, so as we know, Ian Rogers. What? Did you say something?
No.
Oh. As you know, Ian Rogers' truck was found. So today, the search for Ian Rogers in that location began. Is that on the screen?
Yes.
YouTube. Yeah, it is. Because it's just not having it today. I don't know what's wrong. So this is they've begun search where the truck was found. Obviously, they've got dogs out there. I'm guessing they feel confident because it's a big search team. So
That's good.
sorry about me not reading to you guys. It's me talent. I haven't got any. Yeah, while we're looking at this, hit the like, share, subscribe. Da-da-da. Yeah, it really is. I was saying, look, yeah, it looks nice out there. I've actually got a video for you guys. I will put it in the Discord, and I might put it in the chat if I can find it. But yeah, a guy actually went out there, and he put sonar in the water. He had drones in the air, and I believe he had dogs, but I could be wrong on the dogs. This is Ian's boss. Now, what I want you guys to do in this one is listen to what he says about the truck.
Wakulla County missing persons case. We're getting a look at the work truck Ian Rogers was last seen driving before he disappeared. Well, the truck is right here. Law enforcement officers are still trying to find Rogers. I'm neighborhood reporter Serena Devanzo in Southwest Tallahassee. Rogers' boss says he last heard from him the morning of August 26, 2024.
Well, I was hoping for some closure, like some kind of evidence, something to show up. You know, this would lead to something else, finding Ian.
Joe Webster got Rogers this work truck just 3 days before Rogers went missing. He says the truck was brand new when he bought it.
That Friday, that truck pretty much just made it to the dealership. It was kind of dirty. We bought it in the morning, and the dealership spent from 1 o'clock till 5 or 5:30 detailing it. It was absolutely spotless clean whenever Ian was able to drive it away at about 5:30 p.m.
Rogers was supposed to go to a job site on Woodgate Way in Tallahassee, according to Webster. The truck was last spotted on the corner of Appalachie Parkway and Connor Boulevard, until it was found off of Old Plank Road just south of Tram Road.
I don't know why he would have went that way. If he was going to just go home, he should have just drove around Capitol Circle and then turned on Woodville Highway or Crawfordville Highway and drive home. Driving further out the Parkway to hit Chares Cross Road and then cross all the way over Tram to Old Plank is just adding 15, 20 minutes to the drive.
Webster was the one who went to Roger's mom's house that day to see where he was. He says Roger's not showing up to work was out of character and wanted to know if something happened. Webster says he himself has not seen the truck since it was found. If anyone knows anything about this case, please reach out to the Wakulla County Sheriff's Office at 850-745-7100. In Southwest Tallahassee, Serena Devanzo, ABC 27.
You're muted, Frank.
I know it's not unmuting or anything for me.
Okay.
That didn't even play. I had to watch it through my phone.
I could watch
It must be
it through
because I'm
here.
going live earlier or something. Yeah, I know you can. This is why I play them this way. And I don't pull them up because they go crackly when I pull them up.
Yeah.
So just upload them. Yeah, so I went fishing there a few years ago. It was great and beautiful. Consider becoming a member.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so regarding
small?
Robert Bragman, I'm talking, Aurora, please. Gibbo, there were boots in the quarry pond searching for Robert today. So remember I said no shoes. Yeah, Aurora, I didn't bring you up here to have a chinwag. So what did you notice out there, clip, Aurora?
What?
You just watched the clip, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Okay, so what happened in the clip was they showed you the truck. If you listened to Boss said, there's a news article there for them in the Discord, but I can't think now.
Oh yeah, about the truck.
Yeah, okay. So
They just got
the
it,
truck
right?
was brand new. Okay. I don't think this is what because you got a delay.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. So the truck was found. It was the boss said it was brand new, and yeah, it was brand new, and it was out of Ian's normal route. So for basically, he added 15 minutes out of the way for Ian's drive. So one thing I noticed was he said it was brand new. The truck that was sitting there had damage to the back. Now, I've seen somewhere that it had a broken window, but I won't say that's confirmed, but it was pretty beat up for 3 days old. So,
Yeah.
and also it's full of tools. Is there nothing in you, Aurora, or no life? You're not well.
No, I don't know if there is a delay if I talk over you or something.
Yeah, so do you want to go and sit in the chat, Aurora?
Yeah, if it's like
Aurora.
delayed and it's getting weird, then maybe not.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
You're not answering. You're not talking.
Okay.
Go and sit in the chat. There must be a delay.
Okay.
So the truck was a day old, yet it was damaged when found a year later. It was out of his way to his normal drive. Okay, thank you, Shorty Small. Oh my lord, hit the like. So my thinking is it was placed there, and the reason I think it was placed there is, well, it's 3 days old. Ian's driving it to work for the first time, and it's 15 minutes out of his way. It sounds to me like it was placed there. Nothing seems to have been stolen because the truck's full of tools, and you know that's one thing that I'd want to be taking, tools. So if we get Discord back up. Cody Haney, like I said, there's really not a lot about him. So Princess has made us a flyer. He's also got a Facebook group, actually. I've got the Facebook group up. I will get it in a second. Missing person, last seen June 21st, 2024. So it's been at least a year and a few months. Cody Haney, £135, 23 years old, 5'8". Cody Haney was last seen June 21st, 2024, in the area of Forest Road, 109 in Liberty County, Florida. He's described as a white male with brown hair and brown eyes. Cody has a tattoo of the letter C on his shoulder and a tiny cross on his right wrist. Please call the Liberty County Sheriff's Office 850-643-2235, 850-643-2235. Again, these are his photos. I have got, this is why I want to do a live where, like, I have another sit down with his mom. Oh, I've gone off Discord. I meant to go up on Discord. They did some searches, and I have the locations, so we can have a look around at them areas while talking about them. If I do like a little Google map thing or something like that. So we've got Florida River Community, River Styx, Florida River Island, numerous empty hunt camps on 379 and Lewis Hunt Camp, White Oak Landing, Cotton Landing, and Big Guys Landing. These locations to have a look at and discuss what went on there, hopefully. Again, there's his charity link. It's in the Discord if people want to have a look at that. And we've already read this, but I'll read it again. Today marks 1 year and 2 months that Cody Haney has been missing. Cody is 5'7", 140 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. He was last seen in Liberty County, Florida, with 2 other males, Zach Crumby and Jonathan Lee, both from the same area. I'm going to have a drink of water. If you have any information, please reach out to LCSO. Cody, I love you and I miss you, and I will never stop believing in you, in your safe return. I will never stop looking for you. And this is Mom. We have a Facebook group Princess set up last night. share this so you can have a look. I'll drop this in the chat now for you. Unless Princess is there. I don't know. I'll just drop it. So share. Copy link. Studio. Whose mental state? Doodle, these questions, I think you asked these questions to his mum. I always ask when we have the family on about the time, the week before. So if anyone's behaviour's changed, be it the person or people around that person, because that sort of gives you an indicator which way to look then. Because if it's self going off on his own, then, it could be a list of things. But if people have started disappearing and stopped talking, likelihood is there's a reason for that. Ian's. Sorry, Doodle. Everything's delayed on my side, I think. Okay, so this. How do I share this? Sorry, someone's family's just messaged me. And there it is. Whew, caught that quick. Or is my screen not sharing to this? Okay. So it's in the middle of nowhere, Doodle, where it was found. It's like a wooded area. And if you see the search where the last ping was, he goes over with a drone, but he can't get there by foot. And he puts boats in the water. I'll get that video before the end. No, it's okay. It's just a delayed on. Oh dear. My messages are up. Sorry. Oh dear. What was he saying? Oh, hang on. Yep. So back to the group. Sorry, yeah. Facebook Studio. Where's the link? There's the link to the Facebook group for those that Facebook and want to use it. Again, it's in the Discord if you want it from the Discord, or just ask me and I'll send it you in an email, or go on Facebook and search Missing Cody Haney, Liberty County, Florida. That's Ian and Cody. Like I said, I want to have a little bit more of a look into, because I found literally nothing. We did Haley the other day. We had an update on Jax as well. Now this one, the person who posted this said that this person's not missing, that they've actually spoken to him themselves, but I don't know. It is that, I mean, that's the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children. So let me share my screen. Have I got anything? Or did I stop looking? I stopped looking. I got some stuff in here for you guys. Now, there was some links put in for me for the Bragman case, but I can't do nothing with them because they won't load for me. They take me to the YouTube page. So they are in the Discord as well. This is no, it's just Doodlebugs Live. There's Jinx correcting herself. That's Kylie's now. Yeah, so Doodlebug did a live. Go and check it out. I'm just going to chill now. I've got nothing for you tonight. I wanted to highlight them because one, it was a birthday. Two, there was a bit of a push in Ian's that I thought, positive news for a bit because we've had a few losses through cases. So I thought try and show something positive as well as like the cases that I haven't got a lot for, throw them in there and at least they get some form of coverage. You know what I mean? But I am going to work on the ones that I've got nothing for because there are ways of getting information, as in conversations. But yeah, and my chat's not working. I will go to my phone. And nobody's here, but it looks to be. It was Ian's mom. Hopefully it'll answer some of the questions, Aurora. Don't promise something we can't. So, what is everybody doing? How is everyone? Oh my Lord. Listen, I don't know how I'm going to do a panel tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. I almost wrote my paragraph in chat. Well done. And then we'd have all had the answers. Just finished my burger. Well, there's 12 in chat, so I hope you brought enough for everyone. And Jinx will probably want to. She's feral. Tomorrow, though, guys, I'm pretty excited because being it's the case, we can bring it up. I have a panel, and the guys that I'm having on are experienced at talking cases and well known to everyone. So it should be a bit of fun for you guys, as well as Flora's Friday. And I've got me screen shared. 9 years, no justice. And then we've got the QR code for the website. You can just go straight to. Come on, man. Just finished shredded barbecue sandwiches. Well, I hope you made them. Oh, take the banner off because you can't see it, can you? There's no point in having it on. But yeah, tomorrow. No talent. Anyone can just make a picture like that, No talent. Stick to reading. Sorry. So we've got the Flora 4 Angels. Tomorrow, it will be about Flora. We will be talking about Flora, but we're not going to deep dive and things like that because it's the anniversary. We just want the girls to be remembered tomorrow. All the online YouTube drama can just leave it alone. Do you know what I mean? Don't try and play detective because, let's face it, you're still trying to solve cases, guys, that have been solved. Yeah? Ridiculous. Yeah, this is not the thumbnail. It's slightly different, I think. I did it like this because on the thumbnail, I didn't think I could scan it. So that takes you to the website. The best advocate underneath Kathy Clendenin, rescue all the dogs. got us that QR. And she also does wonderful. I wonder if she can send me a picture of how the graves are looking now, because I believe seasons changed, so they might have done a change. And this is what will be our background. Oh, I did it black just because of the candle. Whatever I was telling AI to do, it wasn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't do it for me. So I just did it like this. I should have had like a mirror around the candle or something. I don't know. But yeah, no talent. Shame on me. So yeah, that's tomorrow's live. Now it will. There will probably be at least one cancellation. Coach Kev's a fireman. He's not just a fireman. He's a coach. He's not just a coach. He's now an elected official on the school board. Oh, I like her. Oh, so that's still in the planning stages. Shut your mouth, Gibbo. Jesus Christ. There you go. I say it for you, Rescue. Yeah, so Coach Kev might fly by, hopefully at least, because he's a great guy, and who better to talk about Flora than a fireman? Ruckus, we know how Ruckus is. Sometimes he can make it, sometimes he can't. Depends how he's feeling and things like that. Also, Sleuth Intuition, I thought I'd ask him because I've watched a lot of his Flora stuff, and he tends to, he's like me. If he's going to have a guest on, there's a reason to have that guest on. And if you go and watch Sleuth Intuitions live, which we'll be dishing out for you tomorrow's chat, it's brilliant because he has Coach Kev on, and they're going through photos and things like that. And Coach Kev actually tells you about all the different burns in the wood and things like that. It's actually a really interesting watch. I think I've seen one, Jinx. If that's what the decorations were for, that you posted. If not, in Discord. If not, then you probably haven't. I haven't seen them. But yeah, so it'll all be about honouring the girls, just talking their names. Obviously, we'll cover the case a bit because someone new might pop in, see it and pop in. So we'll do that. That's it really for tomorrow's live. I think Sleuth asks interesting questions, so he'll be good for the panel. And someone like Coach Kev, while we're having discussions from a fireman's point of view, he could tell us what's right or wrong with our points. Well, however the conversation goes. Yeah, I did share it. Well, there you go. Yeah, it'll be an interesting panel. If Ruckus can come up, we get the law enforcement side. Like he'll tell you, like when we say this, like he knows what happened in the case and whatnot. But he can give you from a law enforcement's point of view what he believes is going on in that scenario. Halloween decorations are still—they look so cute. It's their favourite season, so. Coach Kev, he's a firefighter with 20 years experience. Yeah, he also does rescues. Goes out and does search and rescues. He did one recently. Maybe he'll tell you about that on his channel one day when he's ready, because I think that he'll remember that day for the rest of his life, and not for good reasons. Leaf blower test. But yeah, I think it'll be an interesting panel. And I think everyone's going to enjoy it. Jinx might even pop up. I can't control that either way. So tomorrow, be warned, there might be a weird accent other than mine. So yeah, it's always fun to do Flora because when it comes to Flora, like all the information's there for you. Photos, documents, everything. You want to play detective? There's the documents. Go and play detective over there, right over there. Yeah, and we'll stay over here and we'll read the documents and the news articles, and stick to facts. And we'll do it that way, and we'll have fun doing it. Whereas when you have an expert panel guest, it's Mark Robert Cohen, Chris Todd, Noyle for pizza. I mean, who even lets them on their panel? So yeah, it should be fun. I actually can't wait for tomorrow. I want to end this live now, like right this second, so I can go to bed and wake up and tomorrow's here, and we can get this live on because I think this is going to be a good live. We've covered Flora a few times. I'm quite proud of my Flora lives. I'm not an expert on Flora. I'll tell you all this now. That's why, if you notice, whenever I do Flora, I have someone there with me just because I don't know the case. And people say, well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, this is a 9-year-old case. I've only just come to it. So let everybody else talk about it. Smash the like. Aurora, she took me shop today. We went to Swedish shop. There was snow on the way. Like, Aurora's really small compared to other people. I couldn't believe it. It was like watching Jinx run through a crowd. I was like, Aurora, why is everyone so tall? She's like, because I'm on stairs. And I'm like, oh, thinking she meant they was on the stairs. Then she gets down the stairs and she's further down. So Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, let's do Flora. I'm really looking forward to that. Send David money, he'll call in. Ooh. Ooh. Stream to both channels and have him on that one. Leave him there talking to himself. Okay, so let's do this comment, dude. Oh, they're talking about Delphi. Why am I? Oh, it's an old comment. Someone's replied to like a 4-year-old comment. It's like twice as much snow now. It's been snowing non-stop since we were out. She says we were out. Yeah, but I got to the inside a Swedish shop. You should have seen it, guys. They had avocados and mangoes. I was like, what the hell's Sweden doing with these? You crazy guys. And she was just like, oh, we don't buy them. They just look nice. But yeah, like I like the look of like how her village is laid out as well. Like I say, a village like between her house and the shop. I liked how it all looked like it was all like spaced out and that, and like all the buildings look nice. And she was like, look at the roof. And I'm looking at this roof, and I'm like, what? And she's like, look. And I'm like, what? And she's like, it's solar paneled. I'm like, well, I can't see that. It's covered in snow. And she's there like, oh yeah, that's always there. We sent Ruckus a picture of a bin. He was delighted, ladies and gentlemen. He loved it. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was reading a message from a family member. He used to be exotic in India. Well, you see, Rescue, the reason she was pointing out the solar panel on that roof was because that's the power for all her village. They all get that one solar panel. Where is it? 20 minutes electric a day. You all get like between like each. I can't remember what Aurora was saying now. Like, I don't know. He blamed me for the bin freezing because it was covered in snow. Well, you know, Ruckus has got a point. That bin was outside near your property, and you walked past it. You didn't even think, you know, come on, mate, I'll take you home. She left it there. But yeah, it was shocking as well. Look, everything was covered in snow, so I can't really say that. But look how clean everything looked. So, do they wash the outsides of their houses? Trash can. What is a bin? What is a bin? Yeah, like I said, trash can. Yeah. Oh, my arse is numb. Oh God. Garbage can doodle. Oh, is that what you call it? Garbage can. Yeah. Know where you wheelie bin? Yeah, wheelie bin. And Aurora just left it there. Poor bin, abandoned, and Ruckus is going to be up all night because of this. It's why he's not here tonight. He's struggling, knowing that there's a bin out there in Sweden just left there. But yeah, Aurora showed me a bum in the middle of the street as well. I was like, go on, show me your bum. And yeah, she was like, oh, like this, yes. I was like, yeah. And then I showed her by me, and she was like, God, it's so poor. Why is everything broken? And I was like, shut up, third world. You know what I mean? You don't know. Look, we got scaffolding. You don't know what that is. He said hello to the chippy man. He said, hello, Frank. Hello, bastard. No, he said hello, and he was really confused. So I was holding the phone up to him. He was like, huh? I was like, say hello. I took her for a little walk round the neighbourhood. We tried to find my mum's flats. It was like, these ones here, I bet these ones. I walked out my front door. I says, Aurora, look. She goes, what? I goes, no tower block. Amazing. Oh dear. No, I said, what do you think you're going to be able to see? It's cold AF, and my is covered in 3 layers of pants. Yeah, she had none on. It was just a coat to the knees. When I said, show me your bum, she unzipped the coat and I could see everything. The Oompa Loompas, the 3 bears. Oh dear. Flats like shoes. No, flats like apartment. They're always doxing the wrong house. Yeah, no. I've showed them 3 times. I've showed them where I live 3 times. There's no way I would be able to survive that. Listen, I don't know how she survived being out that cold. I was laying in bed under the quilt and I was divering for her. It was like watching. You ever seen Balto when the dog's going after the medicine? And he's one of those husky dogs out in, I think it's Alaska. And he has to run with the medicine like to get it back to the girl to save her. He's learning so much from real British English. I wouldn't know what the heck anyone was saying. Oh, you wouldn't cope, yeah. PJ, we're having a conversation. Right, I'm like, huh? I'm telling you about my day, and you're like, oh, what the hell? Fine, no. Jinx wants Summer for life, but set her AC at 60. Is that like some sort of rich person's joke? Like, you taking a piss? You taking a piss, mate? I could teach you, hillbilly. It's so fun. Listen, Jinx, when she talks, sometimes scares me. I think she's threatening me, and then she just starts laughing. And I'm like, ooh. Just edge towards, even though like she's on another continent, you just edge towards the nearest knife and move it away from her. Even recognize Swedish. Yeah, I did, yeah. He said, get the fuck out now, Aurora. You got no money. So Aurora used her EBT card. Yeah, she used her EBT card to get cigarettes. I'm over here writing a paper, and then I don't even know. Flora, then boom. Where did you go? Oh, so Flora's tomorrow. I was just mentioning Flora. Tomorrow will be a good live. Mr. Jinx keeps it at 70. Thank you very much, ma'am. She's from Kentucky. Y'all. No. Yes, see, Swedish is EBT for Swedish is bank. Remember, I was doing those Swedish lessons. Yeah. So, Jinx did her husband some Swedish hot browns for tea last night. I heard him shout, "God damn it, I told you, you do this stuff in the toilet." He doesn't know. PJ, I never know what you're going on about. Every time I look, it's a different conversation. You were just saying you don't know, and now you're saying, I don't know. Oh, right, the Swedish lesson. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. Omelette du fromage. See? Huh? Yeah, I remember. Don't be worried until she says, bless your little heart, then run. Oh no. We whenever like we're all like in a gathering like voices, we put Jinx in a cage. It's for our safety and hers. As I was praying, I heard Frank through the phone saying, she doesn't have any money. I mean about the card. Yeah, Aurora, they have EBT cards in Sweden. They're just called bank. So EBT in Swedish is bank. It's a third world nation. Yeah. So Jinx is different, Southern. What she means by that, Doodle, is they found her in the woods. Yeah, this is a true story. You can look it up. She was in the woods in India with Blue the bear and what's the other one called? Blue and Bagheera. She was with Blue and Bagheera, and then she spotted the man village, and now she's in civilization, aren't you, Jinx? Yeah, well done. Also, one girl's got a video out. Winter Wagner. Oh, you know when I was a kid, because they take the piss out of us where I'm from. Like they say that we're the we're the Black Country hillbillies, and like like when we was like kids and we'd go like on coach trips away, like they'd all do the dang 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 like to us, and like you'd hear people playing banjo music on their phone. They used to get us hard with her. But yeah, like unlike you hillbillies, we speak proper. Yes. It's called the Muddy Slough. Thank you very much. I think she's behind. Sleuthy, welcome. To the book saying hello. So yeah, tomorrow Flora would be a great panel. Oh, I can't wait. Ever since Kev said that he wanted to do, I think he wants to do one on the Yorkshire Ripper, but on his channel, and I would love to do that because I love talking about things British, like the cases that we've covered here, like we did Fred and Rose West. By coach trip, he means bush trip. No, coach trip means you get on a no. See, you don't know. Coach trips like where you go across country. A bus is where you go to the next town. Yeah. See, Aurora hasn't been paying attention to her British lessons. Yeah. And here's me learning all the Swedish, like Je m'appelle Fleur. See? Been practicing. And she doesn't even buy a bus. Now, buy a coach, it's different. You don't have toilets on buses. What's wrong with you? A bus is just a basic thing. A coach is a bit more comfortable. That said, they've converted, Sprinter vans. They've converted them in for buses. Like they're not so busy buses. So instead of taking them off, they've converted Sprinter vans into buses. And oh my god, it's like getting on the Wenger bus, like it's all lit up. The driver's got the radio on. It's mad. I always tell the driver, you got to put Wenger bus on, and he just looks at me and laughs. I'm serious, man. So, I'm going to bed. Sorry tonight's live wasn't a bit more put together, but I did have going over Cody as a live as full, but there was nothing to give you guys. So thank you to Princess. She has made us a group, and I haven't give you the group. Oh, I did give you the group. She gave us the group. Let me see if I can get the Ian Rogers video for you. Because I recommend you, if you like search and rescue videos, it's good to watch to see roughly where about the truck was found as well, because that's the area he searches. Well, towards there, sorry. Actually, I'm sure if you type his name in, it's no, it's the second video now. Ooh. Share, copy link. Here you go, guys. Yeah, there's the case argued for Bragman. I think about them a lot. Teresa and Ian. Yeah, I do speak to Teresa, but I leave her to contact me. But I do speak to her quite often, to be fair. And yeah, she is a great woman. She always comes to me with the little updates and that, and she also sends me the odd funny meme as well. So that's nice. It's nice for it to be something different, and it breaks down like me messaging her all the time. How are you? And things like that. We can just send memes. But I've while this has been going on, I've left her completely to it. I'm sure, however she feels, whether she's up, down, or whatever, she knows where I am. And I've also gave her some other people. There's a YouTuber, and I can't wait till he announces the live. He's going to be having her on, and but obviously I think that's going to be delayed a bit at the moment due to everything going on in the Ian Rogers case. But as soon as she's on there, I will let you guys know, so you can watch it. It's been real, Frank. Oh, it's PJ. Never heard PJ talk like that before. It's kind of gangster. Right then, guys. Tomorrow, Flora, Doodle, bring your Flora pants. Bloomers, sorry. PJ, bring your notebook. Aurora, you just bring snacks or something, I don't know. Okay, I'll let you go. It's been emotional. It's been great. Tomorrow is another day. Enjoy and good night.